Hi, it's Judy again, and I'm back with my week 1 results with Garcinia Cambogia. I just weighed myself this morning and I lost 1 pound. Not too impressed about that. That could be anything. That could be due to anything, that normal fluctuation. So I'm not thinking that that's such a great progress. That's not such great progress, but at least it's going in the right direction. So I'm happy about that. I measured myself and I have lost 3.5 inches. Now that's a little bit better, but it could still be anything due to error in the way I took my measurements the first time or whatever. So I'm going to continue on. I'm not thinking that any of these results are real dramatic or astounding or anything to jump for joy about, but like I say, they are headed in the right direction. The thing that I'm really happy about is that I am sleeping better. I've had a couple of nights where I've had like 78% deep sleep on my iPhone app, so that's really encouraging because before it was around 47 to 50%. So 70% plus is great, and I do feel better. I do feel more energetic, and so this is all good. I'm happy to with that part of it. So I'm just hoping that as I continue, that the weight will come off, and quicker than it's coming off. But 1 pound a week, 1 to 2 pounds a week is good, healthy weight loss. So I didn't have the big, sometimes when you start a weight loss program, you have a big loss all at once at the beginning, and then it sort of tapers off. Well, I didn't have that, but still early in the game. So as long as it's going down, I'm happy. And 1 pound a week, that's 4 pounds a month. We'll get there eventually. So anyway, the Garcinia Cambogia, I haven't noticed any real issues with it. It does not make me feel jittery in the least. I don't feel weird when I'm taking it or notice it at all, really. The pills are, like I said, on the larger size, and they're capsules. So, if you have problems swallowing pills, I would look for a product that has the smaller capsules to help you, get things down. But I don't have any problem with it. I've never had a problem swallowing pills, so I don't have a problem with these. And my main problem is that I have trouble remembering to take them 3 times a day. So I really have to come up with some sort of a solution for that. And when I do, if I can come up with some idea, something to remind me, I will sure share it with you. I'm most excited about how I'm sleeping better, and of course that would give me energy, more energy. If you sleep better at night, you have more energy for the day. So I haven't done anything different, so I can only attribute it to the Garcinia Cambogia. The other thing that may have kind of affected my weight loss this week is that I had house guests, and I kind of got out of my routine, and you go out, and I think that might have been some of the problem with me remembering to take my capsules before, half hour to 2 hours before eating. But that's a big window, though. If you can take it, 2 hours, then you think, well, I'm not hungry right now, but in a couple hours I'm going to be hungry. So take my pills now, and anytime between, after half an hour, if you end up eating, that's fine. So I'm glad about that there's kind of that big window of time, because sometimes I just don't plan meals. Kind of bad about that, but I just go and when I get hungry, I just go and eat leftovers or whatever's in there. That sounds good. So the other thing that I really need to work on is getting myself to eat good, healthy meals, and take the effort to make a meal and sit down and enjoy it. So even if it's a salad, you take some lettuce mix and put some grilled chicken in there and put on a little light dressing, and that's a meal. And it's a healthy meal, and it's not hard to do. So those are the types of things that I need to work on. And now that I've got a little garden, and I'm starting to get some things out of the garden, so that's kind of fun. That'll encourage me to at least eat those kinds of healthy things that are coming from my garden. So anyway, there is progress. It's not as much as I had hoped, but it is progress in the right direction, and I'm going to keep up with it, and I'll keep updating you too about how it's doing for me, and I hope over the course of time that things will improve in my appearance and continue to improve in the way that I feel, my energy level and my desire to get up and actually move, because I think that it's important. People always want that magic bullet, that thing where, you can sit on your couch and watch TV and still lose weight. And realistically, I think that's kind of a fairy tale. Hate to, burst anybody's bubble, but I think that you have to get up and move. It doesn't have to be much. Walk around the block, turn on the tunes and dance. I have a hula hoop, and I think that's something that's fun, if I could only do it. So I gotta keep practicing, and that's exercise, and it's fun. If you have a trampoline, go out and jump with the kids, or walk your dog. Anything, any little bit. It doesn't have to be a whole lot. You don't have to get up and do these, heavy calisthenics or whatever, and start pouring sweat right out of the gate. Work into it. Even if it's just, doing a few leg lifts, or when you're walking down the hall to the bathroom, do some lunges instead of just walking normally. Do anything to get your muscles, moving. So anyway, that's what I intend to do. As I continue to feel better, I'm going to start doing a little bit more. Haven't done anything really much. Like I say, I've had a house guest, and kind of out of my routine. So even without doing anything more, I'm still losing inches and a little bit of weight. So good. It's good. I'm happy. I will get back with you. If not at the middle of the week, then definitely in 1 week's time I'll do a week 2 update. But that's it for now. And if you have any questions, I'd really love for you to put them in the comments, and I'll get back to you. I promise. Okay? Bye.